Kevin Plawecki, nice victory today for Purdue to complete a 3-0 weekend. You homered for the second day in a row, and for the second day in a row, a big fly to left field. They were almost carbon copies of each other over the big wall in left field. Can you break down those at-bats a little bit?
Yeah, I was just looking for a good pitch to drive. Both of them were leadoff home runs, I believe. So I'm just looking for a good pitch to hit, and I got two fastballs that were down the middle. So I just took advantage of them.
Today was a day where the pitchers really kind of carried the load. Getting out some big jams and really minimizing chances for Charleston Southern. What did you see behind the plate they were doing?
Oh, the pitchers, kept us close really all weekend. Our offense, yesterday had to fight back pretty well, and I think we did that. Just kind of got a good 2-out rally going, and today, obviously, Cal gave us a good shot, and Blake came in and threw real well. So, when we're clicking on, the offensive and defensive ends, especially on the pitching end, it really gives us a good chance to win.
This was the end of a season opening stretch against 9 different teams. You guys will go into regular series competition like you're used to the rest of the way. Does that make it a little bit easier on you, preparing the pitchers for what they're going to face?
Well, I guess the only thing that would be easier is the fact that we're facing the same hitters 3 different days in a row. With these 3 different teams, you're facing 3 different lineups every single day, so it's a little more studying. But be a little more consistent in the other team's lineup. But other than that, it would be nice to just kind of get another little routine again.
Thanks for the time. Good luck going. Wittgren got the final 6 outs today in the victory against Charleston Southern. It capped a 3-0 weekend, your second save of the weekend, and in the process moving into the top spot on the Purdue all-time list in saves. That's co-occupied by a former Lafayette native, or a current Lafayette native that's with the Dodgers now, Josh Lindboom. I'm guessing that's kind of makes it a little bit more special, somebody you look up to perhaps?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Josh is from our rival high school and everything, and he's just been a big influence. He's come to a few practices and stuff, and always talk to him and everything, and he's just a huge deal around Purdue baseball and everything. And again, now he's in AAA, he's pitched in the majors and stuff, and he's just a great guy to look up to.
Now, this weekend you were put in a couple sticky situations late in game, and you were able to get out of them. What are some of the main things you focus on when you come in with men on base in a close game like that?
Well, basically with guys on base and everything, you have to know how much you're up by, and then how many people are on, and depending on if everyone scores, you'll still be alright. Mainly just focusing on hitters and stuff. If you're up 4 bases loaded, just focus on the hitter. If the hitter doesn't score, we can still win, and everything like that. So just minimize the situation basically.
Now today the pitchers kind of carried the load in a low-scoring game. These Sunday games have been kind of high-scoring the last couple of weeks. There's a little bit more pride in the staff to this was your guys' win, so to speak? Yeah, definitely. I mean, the past few outings we've given up 9 and 8 runs, I believe, and I mean we're not proud of that at all. But coming out and showing everyone that hey, we're still here, we can throw the ball a little bit and stuff. It gives us a lot of pride and a lot of faith in our pitching staff again. Well, congrats on the hot start and good luck going forward.
Thank you.